Now, however, there's going to be Tokyo Game Show hype, so any news video that I will be talking about during the Tokyo Game Show period, in, I guess, pretty much the aftermath, there's going to be Tokyo Game Show news, yada yada yada. Alright, that set aside, and now I really want to go ahead and go right where we're going to say. And yes, this is the first out of the Tokyo Game Show hype stuff, so yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. So, King of Fighters 14 has been revealed. It's going to be released exclusively on the PlayStation 4, and it's possible it could release in 2016. It could release late 2016 or 2017. Depends. I think they're going to need more time with KOF 14. Let's be honest here. Alright. So, here's the kicker about KOF 14. Instead of 2D sprites, the whole game's going to be 3D. Now, are they going to keep the 2D style gameplay? Yeah, they'll probably keep the 2D style gameplay. Now, the whole transition to 3D thing is not surprising to me. As a matter of fact, KOF has been 3D before. If you remember the Maximum Impact series, there was King of Fighters Maximum Impact. And then there was Maximum Impact 2, which got localized and renamed King of Fighters 2006. And, however, there's been a cult following for the Maximum Impact sub-series. And people have been wondering, when the hell is Maximum Impact 3? And when is King of Fighters going to transition to 3D again? Pardon my grammar. Yes, there has been a lot of flack with the Maximum Impact sub-series. There has been flack. That I will admit. People have problems with that. But it's an underrated game in the end. And it's gained itself a cult following. And yes, with the Maximum Impact sub-series gaining a cult following amongst King of Fighters fans, it's no surprise that they would go and do it. So, yeah, I'm giving SNK the benefit of the doubt for KOF 14, because if it comes out and then there's, like, bad reviews for it, it's not as murderous. It's not as murderously flawed as King of Fighters 12. Now, bear with me here. King of Fighters 12 was a complete fucking mess. So, what's going to happen when King of Fighters 14 comes out? When King of Fighters 14 comes out, there's going to be a shitload of fucking characters. Like, just like what happened with the Maximum Impact series. Alright, so, yeah, basically, let's just look at King of Fighters 14 as Maximum Impact 3, and you'll see where it makes sense. Now, based on what we see in the trailer, King of Fighters 14's got to make some adjustments first. They probably need to fix Kyo, for example. I don't know what happened to Kyo. And second off, I think the special effects need a little bit more oomph to it. Add a little more pizzazz. That's the thing. And make the backgrounds like previous King of Fighter titles. Oh, and here's a good idea for SNK. Find out what you got wrong with Maximum Impact 1 and Maximum Impact 2, aka 2006, and fix all of the problems. And take what was good of the Maximum Impact games and apply to there. And there, you got yourself a King of Fighters 3D experience that's much better than the Maximum Impact sub-series. That's a good thing. Oh, and here's one last thing. Be careful. Be really, really careful. Because 2D to 3D transitions of fighting games doesn't go or end so well. They end really unpleasant, so be careful. This is a very risky move, and like the Maximum Impact series, you need to be careful. Alright guys, that's all. See you in the next vid, and let's all hope King of Fighters 14 works out.